yesterday. Were you feeling a little better today, or just one of those Michael Jordan type performances?
I mean, still feeling a little bit, just everything. You can hear my voice and everything, but just trying to pull it through.
Well, how cool was? I mean, we've talked to you numerous times about just delivering in that clutch. I mean, you want to deliver in any situation, but those key situations, how enjoyable is that?
It's pretty good. I always say these guys, when you want to deliver when when the pressure's there and everything. Anybody can get a 3-run home run and everything. But when you actually need it, if you don't do that, the team loses, or like if you don't drive or something. I think that into pride. I joke around with these guys a lot. Just when things like are on fire, like you gotta put them out or try to make something happen.
Can you walk us through that at bat?
Yeah, I faced Corbin before. He's a great pitcher. I mean, I know he wanted me to chase earlier and everything. Just had this stay with my approach and everything. And the funny thing, I didn't try to do too much. I just put a good swing and I ended up catching it in front and even the yard.
How much fun has this season been? I mean, you've had some enjoyable seasons, I'm sure, with the Astros, but how's this one maybe separated itself so far?
It's fun, man. Everybody from the staff to my teammates. It's been really fun, just coming here and you don't know what you're gonna expect, you got Ronald doing his thing, you got Ozzy doing his thing, you got Don doing his thing, you got a lot of different guys doing their thing, and by the same time we're one whole group, and it's been pretty fun just watching everybody growing up as a family. I think that's been the biggest one for us.
I know batting average isn't everything. Yours took a little hit in May, so does tonight sort of let you breathe a little bit easier, get back on track a little bit, you think?
Oh, I'm a very confident guy. I think that's what me and Chipper were talking about at the end, and sometimes I hit balls 100 and like 105, it gets caught, and then sometimes you get jammed. It's a season. It's a long year. I mean, that's why we play 162. It's gonna go up and down and everything. You want to hit 350 the whole year, but no, it's not gonna happen. Unless you're a Rise or something. But for me, it's just try to deliver. Like I said, the hits that I get make it matter.
What's it like having a guy like Chipper around this clubhouse?
Oh, it's like having a baseball Bible right next to you, man. It's just having him, he's an MVP, Hall of Famer and everything, and just he already lived what we're going through. He already went through the battles that we're going through, and just having him right there and telling you like it's fine and everything. Hey, the game is hard. He tells you the game is hard and everything. And just having him right next to him, it's pretty pretty special.
Is that something you've experienced before, like at any other club that you've been at, like having a former MVP, a Hall of Famer, just over?
Oh yeah. I mean, in Houston, I had Baggy and Happillo with me and everything. Baggy was a big part of when I was there and everything, try to help me out and everything. And then coming here and I got Chipper too, and just like I say, he's an MVP. He's a hitter. He's the best switch hitter ever to play the game. It's just having him have hit approach and trying to tell it's try to do this, try to do that. I mean, of course. I'm gonna try that. He's a Hall of Famer.
Mentioning Chipper, Bill, what about have some really good hitters within your own team too? Like, what are some things that you've been able to learn from
guys from everybody. From everybody. Me and Mattel, we talk about some of the sequences. We talk about with some of the guys. To try to pick their brain. With Olsen a couple of times. With Riley, it's a learning thing. You learn from everybody in this business.
When we talked about your conversation with Chipper in spring training, how much have you talked to him this year? And I know he was here the last 2 days. You get to talk to him.
Yeah, I blame him when the average went down just because he was not here when he was in Europe, I think. But no, I'm not. Just kidding. I know. I try to talk to him as much as I can. He's like I say, he's a guy. He's a baseball Bible. He's going out there and just try to pick his brain a little bit more.
Like outside of the little blip that you had like recently, but like your overall play production has been like really excellent compared to your past body of work. So like, what's really been different other than it's been just like a change of scenery or like?
I'm getting a chance to play, man. Yeah. That's the thing. Times past, I will get pinch hit for and everything instead of finishing the game. I go 0 for 2, and the next thing you know, I don't have my third at bat. It's funny because me and my dad, we always talk about like you hit righties. I hit righties, but it's just a matter of having the Wall give me the confidence to go out there and everything. I can hit anybody, man. I hit 360, 340, 320s in the minors, hitting anybody. And when I come here in the big leagues, it's not gonna change. You know, it's yeah, better pitch and everything, but I still batted in me. It's just a matter of giving the opportunity, you know, and getting the chance of going out there and everything. I mean, like I say, I got a chance to play in 23, my full, you know, everything, and ended up winning a Gold Glove. You know, now I get, you know, nobody has given me anything. It's just I earn every chance, every opportunity that I get.
Last night it was really the top of the order that kind of put you guys on top. Tonight it was you, Hassan Kim, and then Ozzie when you broke the game open. What does it mean when you have a team that on a night-by-night basis you have different guys that can contribute one way or another?
It's dangerous, man. Because, you know, like people are trying to, you know, try to make something happen. If one guy doesn't do it, that takes the pressure off the other guy and everything. And you know, the other guy doesn't do it. You know, it just passes the baton. I think that's what's been going on for for the whole year. Just, you know, a lot of guys are passing the baton, and I think that's, you know, that speaks a lot with, you know, our depth and everything.
Thanks, Mauricio.
Yeah.